It's an exciting night as this arena is jam-packed with the WWE Universe, all here to witness the fallout after WrestleMania. Here on hand, welcome to Backlash.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles match coming up next. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the United States Championship.
Here comes Shin! Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
The legendary Rey Mysterio! Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael. Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a night! Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
What a suplex. Picture perfect drop kick.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. One move after the other. It's devastating.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
It's all academic from here.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, I think this man means business. There's a pin now. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking for it. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days. It. Whoa!
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
The springboard crossbody. He's got the shoulders down. And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
Not even close.
Going to the top. High risk. Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving. Shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Incredible.
He's going for it all.
And Michael, while the rankings this...
Rey Mysterio looking for spot. I think this man means business.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Barely at 2.5.
Just needs to do more damage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Comes up big with the reversal. Not today. Scoop slam.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. Look at this. 1. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's way too early.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Twice as nice.
Here's his moment, Michael.
What a way to win a singles match. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
And the new United States Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Stay tuned, because up next is the championship match. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
The system's about to be shocked by the Undisputed Era. WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning.
How do you stop these two?
You don't.
You could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment WrestleMania when they won the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rowan and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers.
So don't move a muscle.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
He's just so dominant. He goes down hard. What dragon screw!
That'll destroy a knee.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Doing damage with the knee now. Right to the knee. He hits the big knee.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He's so close to making it. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
And Bobby Fish connected nicely there. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Go behind. Breaker. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Wait. Let me get this straight.
He's going for the pin.
Too early in the match to end it.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
driver. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Hits him with a headbutt.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
That's it. He got him. Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Uh-oh. He's taken down face first.
Is it enough, though? That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
As Byron was talking earlier about the shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Look at this. Harper, big... Oh, I think this man means business. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
In off the tag. Clearly trying to take out the back here. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like...
Looking to lock it in here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Rowan, big... That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Tagged in.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Rowan, big move coming up. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Can he finish him off here?
Did you guys feel that too?
Comes in off the tag. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it. Harper with the early cover.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Team Rowan.
Big flying forearm. There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
I wonder if we'll see any underhanded tactics from Bobby Fish here tonight.
Saxton, you're confusing underhanded tactics with Bobby Fish's natural talent and rugged grit.
we've got a cover.
The champion into the cover. And the kick out by Fish. What a kick out.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, what a chop block.
Big time move. And a nice takedown. Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
This kind of offense he's known for. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Drops the elbow.
The champ with reason to be concerned. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on to lose this match, you have to expect it'll set him back quite a bit.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Set him up. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Rowan, big move coming up.
And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. Oh, look, Bobby Fish is... There it is. Fish just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yep, I'm not sure how much he has left.
Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas.
And the champ kicks out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight. That's exactly what we are seeing.
He's too quick for him there. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Got it.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus...
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Uh-oh. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is all but over.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and a chop block. Oh, man, what a hit. Knocked right. His shoulders are down.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champion. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Disqualify this man.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Man, just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Backbreaker. Incoming.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He wants no part of the outside.
Showing off some of his speed there. And look, it hung up on this.
Constricting the airways here.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
When this guy's on, look out. O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now,
And O'Reilly makes him pay in the worst way.
What a shot.
But he's running on fumes here.
WWE Universe, Kyle O'Reilly's undisputed reign has begun.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We have a great match coming up next. This is going to be good.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Listen to this place.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. The legendary Y2J.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Byron, I heard rumors that you may make the list.
No, don't say that. Don't give Chris Jericho any ideas. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron?
What the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
Well done.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. What incredible impact. Cover here. Gets the shoulder up.
So resourceful. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Ooh.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
Jericho struggling a bit.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
The head scissors of body.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's...
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Byron digging into his inside. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Chris Jericho finds himself in a tough spot here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Reverses that one.
Message delivered. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe... Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me. And the five-knuckle shuffle. Boom. That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho. Into the quick cover.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Unbelievable.
John Cena's going up.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys.
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Wow, even now, under those circumstances, Chris Jericho digs deep to power out.
Here's Chris Jericho.
Got it! Walls of Jericho locked in!
But can he follow up here?
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Oh, my. John Cena.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it. John Cena's looking to fly. Look at this. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not yet.
Come on, baby!
Here's Chris Jericho. He tackles him to the ground.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious...
He's got him down. Is this it?
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Punishing attack on the body. see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble. Great offense by John Cena.
What's he got in mind?
Look out, John Cena is met.
Attitude adjustment. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
John Cena wins! Big match, John strikes again.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 200.
Come on, get in the ring and do this the right way.
Putting all that power to good use.
Piercing elbow.
A scoop slam.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, what now? Looks like we got company, Cole. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. That lands.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one. Johnny's so quick.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Too quick for him there.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He's taking some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey,
Going for the cover.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Looks like he's starting to falter. Guys, He's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. Whoa!
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Oh, he's as good as finished.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
That's over at this point.
Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of this battle.
He needs to get off his back.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
Oh, no. We know what this is. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Guys, Somerset.
He goes for the cover. And only a 1 count.
Oh, wow.
Gargano. Johnny Gargano, that's got to be it.
Victory is on the horizon. Crossface applied.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Did you hear that? What impact!
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Gargano's looking to end it. Drop kick.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He might have it.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
He's going for it all.
Look out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This may very well be it. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Oh, and look at the baseball slide.
Whoa,
Into the Hurricane Rana.
nicely done.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
This is it. He's a man. It's got to be over now.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Johnny Gargano is just getting overwhelmed.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Watch him with a series of kicks.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Down. This one's over.
And he goes for the pin. 2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Here he goes.
There's no coming back from that.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, somehow.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
He wants it one more time.
That'll have me worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Nicely done. He wants no part of the outside. And he's heading back in. The end may be near. So damaging.
We may be looking at our win.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next,
We have Becky Lynch versus Charlotte.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
the Irish last kicker. What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. and she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Here comes the Queen. Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. Introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Don't change that dial. Singles action is underway. And in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Charlotte Flair in the ring tonight, so expect some styling and profiling.
What do you know about style, Saxton? Does your mom still dress you?
Don't talk about my mother.
Suplex.
Nice.
Just a brutal move.
What an exploder.
Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Rearrange your face.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. She's not going to let her title slip away that easily, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Hair whip. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
And Becky Lynch powers out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Hits her with a stiff elbow. Well, while Corey lauds the Power Rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Well executed. She makes it look easy.
Charlotte is rolling here. And it's Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
I'm a penny predicament. She's got some fight left in her. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Charlotte's done playing.
Oh, Charlotte just got leveled.
Big time. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. She got her with a reversal. Charlotte, big move coming.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Exploder!
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Avoids trouble there. She gets her with the fist.
Incredible! This has to be it. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Got the disarmer. Charlotte is in trouble. Is it enough to put Becky away?
The cover. 1, 2. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Got the disarmer.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Sidewalk slam. Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys. Woo! Charlotte makes her pay in the worst way.
You made me pay in the worst way with your woo.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Charlotte just changed the momentum of this match.
Forearm smash. Becky Lynch going for it.
Got the disarmer.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Nobody survives that, Michael.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It's The Miz versus Undertaker.
Gonna settle the score.
And Bo Dallas, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have it. The dead man cometh.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history.
An unmatched aura.
Decade.
And we're underway.
Man.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches. And this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Scoop slam. The body can't take much more of that.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar... deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, vicious move right there. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one.
He's got him covered.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Unbelievable, what a move.
I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. reversal by The Miz.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because the superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
This could be it. Taker setting it up. Choke slam!
Can he finish the job?
Absolutely.
He's going for the pin.
And there's the mind games of The Undertaker.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
When an opponent's energy is slowly drained, it's submission time. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that was devastating.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over. Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Here's the cover. Oh, that was a close call.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no.
There's the pin. Undertaker kicks out with ease. He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. The Undertaker got him there.
No! Undertaker! Choke slam!
This one is over.
That is a huge
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
This is amazing.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The Undertaker.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Gonna take more than that.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Back in from the floor. Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
His shoulders are down.
One! Undertaker kicks out with ease. Wow!
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And he connects with the leg.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz got the worst end of that stick. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Gets him with the leg drop.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Undertaker's looking to end it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Undertaker looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
The dead man is still alive. Figure 4 leg lock.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He locks in a torturous figure 4.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Oh, somehow!
Can you believe this?
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
The Undertaker got him there.
Undertaker's looking to end it. slam.
This one's over, guys. Jeez, I felt that one over.
It could be over here.
This is it.
2, 3.
The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Corey, that's a pretty big upset. I didn't see that coming.
I don't think anybody did. I'm completely shocked right now.
Yeah, look at his opponent.
I don't shake his hand. He just beat you.
It was a great... Oh, no! Low blow!
That's better.
How embarrassing.
Last man standing. That's what it's all about.
That was a great match, too. The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Oh, this is going to be good.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
The bell rings and the big man from the South Pacific, Samoa Joe, looking for an opening in the early going.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
Ducks under.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Back between the ropes. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
AJ Styles is going up. Look at this.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. Dazzling move right there. It's obvious. Got the shoulders down. What is keeping this competitor going?
How'd he do that?
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Here we go. AJ.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
The champion into the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash! Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
And AJ Styles is your winner. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
There is a reason this program has been a staple of Monday nights for over 25 years. It is entertainment. It is excitement. It is Monday Night Raw.
And tonight, I got a feeling we're going to see something we have never seen before on Monday Night Raw.
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with... We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Endless knee strikes. When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
Oh, straight forearm.
She's starting to stagger a bit, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Inside the ring now. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. What a shot to the back.
She comes up big with the reversal.
She's starting to feel the pressure. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her opponent looks to put her away.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Well, that rocked her all right. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
There is no coming back from that one.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Too quick. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the... She goes for the cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Too soon.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Using her feet here.
Beginning to look bad for her here. This is not how she drew this one up.
I don't know what happened. She looked to be in firm control of this match just a few moments ago.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Going all the way up.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Ember Moon is getting ready. Huge slam right there.
She's targeting the arm now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Look at this.
Man, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, the back took the brunt of that one.
Man, she knows how to make it. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get...
And that does it. Ronda Rousey captures the win. Corey, I want to tell you something. This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking.
There he goes.
Right hand. And another one. And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God. Stay right here because up next we have a championship match.
It will be Team Drew McIntyre versus Team Curtis Axel.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Well, Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Nicely done.
Hooked up. That landed perfectly. One move after the other. It's devastating. Good offense from Drew McIntyre.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Look at it. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Bro, Dallas got him there.
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. You better be careful.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
And Dolph Ziggler heads to the top rope. He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this.
No question, he's
Here's
down.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent...
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler with the famouser.
But he's got to capitalize now.
We got to cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
There it is, the zigzag. The champ's in a real bad place right now. Can Bo Dallas...
Dolph Ziggler gets the cover.
Yes! Takes it! Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
This tag team rubbing their victory in the face of their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles action coming your way.
We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, cannot wait.
And here comes the architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
The Lunatic Fringe!
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds,
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
and from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Drew McIntyre.
The pairing of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is that rare case where great allies also make for equally great enemies. It's
Hard to choose what's more entertaining. Dean and